And welcome to the Geek Den for issue 132 of the Starship collection. We're having a look at Warship Voyager. There is Warship Voyager in the packaging. That's quite good. We'll have a little look at that in just a moment. So let's have a look at Warship Voyager's magazine. So we'll get a nice view here. Now, only ever appeared on screen for like one shot, I do believe, a few seconds. But this obviously shows you the in-depth knowledge and stuff that Eagle Moss have to obviously produce the ship like this that we just about glimpsed on computer screens and in flight. But it looks menacing, that's for sure. Then we have down here, we've got a really nice CGI version. Obviously it was CGI originally. They never did this to the original model. But there it is. Warship Voyager. Obviously we've got all in-universe information here like we always do. This is the shot that we're talking about. So this shot was the only shot we saw of it in space in the actual episode. We did see shots of it as well, a schematic shot of it on a display console. So here we are here. Obviously there's nothing underneath it. It's just all Voyager underneath, and all the weapons and stuff that they've designed on it are all on top, as you can see. But it really does. Now this is from an episode called Living Witness, which is actually a really good episode, season 4. And yeah, I like the episode. It's a sort of a take on, say, the Mirror Universe. So you could call this the Mirror Universe Voyager. Though it's not a Mirror Universe episode, it has that sort of vibe about it. This is designing the Warship Voyager, so how they went on to design about it. The really good thing here is that there's only a small section about how they designed Warship Voyager. Here's the picture I mentioned of it on the computer monitor. But there's only a small section, and then it goes in depth into the actual Voyager model and shows that lots of the panels and stuff on it it actually functions. So a lot of people don't, like he goes on here, a lot of people don't know that Voyager bridge section, which is here, is a separate module that can actually detach and fly around on its own. And then we have here obviously some more close-ups. Docking port. Now I never realised this little notch here was actually a docking port. I never knew that. And the little triangle underneath, that's for a sort of a service pod or automatic robot to come out and repair Voyager. I never knew that, but it's all here and it's really great that it goes into it. Then we have Tim Ross directing, so he directed Living Witness, and this goes on to how he become a director and his journey on Star Trek as well, obviously portraying quite a few different characters. And then we obviously have the trivia. Obviously we have issue 133 coming up, and we will be doing a review of it, so make sure you click to subscribe, and we'll see you then, hopefully. And there we have a nice top view. So, without further ado, let's open her up. This is Warship Voyager out of the packaging, and I've got to say, it's really nice, really sturdy, as you can see. Obviously, sits the same way as other Voyagers do. It's obviously the same size as the other, as the main Voyager that we got, and we'll do a comparison of that as we go along. It's also much more detailed as well, and we'll get onto that. But yeah, shake test. I mean, it sits a little bit better than actually the other Voyagers. So let's just take it off. Most of the detailing, as you can see, is at the top. Underneath, it's just the standard Voyager underneath. On top is where everything happens. So I'm just going to see if I can get some closer shots of these weapon pods and stuff, which are looking really nice. Definitely looks menacing. I'm kind of glad we got it as well. Now all we need is the Borg modified one from Scorpion, and we should be good to go. I like the fact that they've now sculpted the shuttle bay, which they haven't done on previous models. Stuff to watch out for are these. They're quite sharp, as you can see. They're not bendy, but I could easily see these snapping off if it fell off. Or I mean, this is all die cast, all this section. These pods here are plastic, these ones. But actually these bits here and this bit is actually die cast, which is a nice touch. The same with these are plastic as well, but it's just so much more detailed. It's really nice. Once again, they've got that weird tick on the 7 again. Yeah, it's just really nice. I like it. If you like Voyager, I'd definitely pick it up. Also, I'd also pick it up as well, just because it's an awesome ship. So this is the original Voyager that we got. Way back near the start. You can see it's the same mould, but it's this one here, this Warship Voyager, it's so much more detailed. I mean, you can tell with the lines, with the hull plating lines, and also with the windows. Now here on the original Voyager that we got, as you can see, it doesn't have, it's all plain here. I don't know whether I just got a more of a simple one, but if we look at them side by side, you can absolutely tell the difference. Even though this is the Warship one, you can tell. Like I said, they're the same. The easiest way of telling is putting them like this, touching the cells slightly, exactly the same size. Underneath it's the same sort of detailing, but where you really notice it is actually on the top saucer section, neck section there, on how much detail this is. So I'm hoping that they may do a reissue of the Voyager where it's a bit more detailed. I know they've done an XL, but I would kind of like the more detailed one, to be fair. But anyway, shall we have a look at some other ones? So we have Armoured Voyager. So once again, it's the same sort of size really. Obviously this one's just an armoured one, but you can see the sort of size in there, and the Jaeger as well. Well, let's bring in the Jaeger. Let's have a look at this. So there's the Jaeger, which was a smaller saucer section and neck section, but that is it with the Jaeger. Yeah, it's really nice. Let's just put these away and put Voyager back on her stand, just here. So she sits on a stand just like that. And it really does just sit on there really well, as you can see here. Sits like the other ones. So let's bring in Voyager. So there is the Voyager or Intrepid family. Now I haven't got the concept Voyager here with me at the moment, but this is effectively the family. Obviously there's one more to come, the Borg one, which is a special. I don't really think there's more Voyagers to come. There might be a Year of Hell one, but I very much doubt it. But that is the Intrepid family. Thank you for watching, and click to subscribe. Watch us on Twitter as well, and hopefully we'll see you at the next video.